Yo, what is going on, guys, and welcome back to another video. This is my first video in what's been quite a while. So again, sorry for kind of being away for a long time, but I gotta say, a lot has changed within my life. Just a few weeks ago, I got my first job at Subway, so I've been kind of busy with work, having to deal with all these different schedules every week and stuff. School's coming up in a few weeks. It's pretty crazy to think that within a few weeks I'm going to be within 11th grade already. To think that I only have 2 more years of high school left, and I started this YouTube channel like during the middle of my last year in middle school. So I've had this YouTube channel, I think, going for ever since probably close around the start of my high school kind of like adventures and journey. And it's been quite a journey here. But I'm a person that's been into Beyblades for quite a while now. And I remember when Beyblade X first came out, I was a bit not interested at first. I generally always thought Beyblade X will not compare to Beyblade Burst. I never thought that. That's what I thought at first. I think that's what a lot of people were like at first. Like, oh, it's not going to compare to Burst, right? Well, about after 2 years of Beyblade X being around, I finally bought my first ever Beyblade X bays. And I gotta say, over those past 2 years, I've been missing out on quite a lot. Not only have just the 2 Beyblade X bays that I actually own currently, have amazing battles, but my little brother also got, like, he got 2 as well. He got the Tyranno Beat and Knife Shinobi 2-pack, which Knife Shinobi is like a Hasbro exclusive version of Obsidian Shell. So it's basically like the same thing as Obsidian Shell, just literally like a different face plate and coloration. But yeah, it's been super fun battling with my little brother too. Me and him are both new to Beyblade X, even though, like, I'd imagine through my little brother still collecting, he'd get Beyblade X because it's what they carry in stores, but I guess not. But yeah, in today's video, I'll be reviewing Hasbro's first wave, 2 bays within Hasbro's first wave of the CX bay system, Perseus, Dark Perseus, and Courage Dran. So yeah, this is my first time actually with Beyblade X, and the CX base has been pretty good. Obviously, the first Beyblades that came out were the UX bays, and I haven't gotten to experience the UX bays except for from the ones that my brother has. And I gotta say, easily, I'm excited to see what kind of UX bays I can add to the collection. But let's get started with this review. So what this review will entail a in-depth review on both bays, including what their parts are, and then it will include a test launch for both, so you can kind of get to see how they both move in the stadium. And then it will also include a best of 3 battle, where I'll do 3 different rounds, or 2 rounds depending on if one of these bays takes the first 2 battles cleanly. And yeah, that's what this video will be. But let's start things off with Dark Perseus. So starting things off with these UX bays, or CX, my bad, is that they actually fall under 3 parts on the layer. So we have the assist blade, we have the chip, the face chip, the face plate basically of the face bolt of the metal fight. And I think this is just the blade. But it's simple to assemble these parts. So here we have the Perseus chip, we got the dark blade, and then we have the, what is this one called? It's called B. The B assist blade. It's simple to assemble this. All you gotta do is you have to line up these 2 parts first. You simply put in, you gotta align the face chip in, and then what you do is you take your bit here, you rotate it to, I believe that would be counterclockwise. And yeah, now it's all locked in together. Next up for the ratchet, we have the ratchet 680. And yeah, to assemble this, it's pretty simple. You just line it up with the assist blade, rotate it clockwise, counterclockwise. Yeah, counterclockwise, and you just simply put the bit in. And yeah, you have your full combo, and the bit is called W. So yeah, this is Dark Perseus B680W. And as a whole, it's a pretty decent combo, but this is one of those bays within the series that you might need to customize to make it like really good. Just comparing it to other X bays, it's not the greatest, as well as the fact that this bay doesn't really put the Perseus name to, I guess it doesn't really, it kind of brings shame to the Perseus name within the Beyblades. And this Beyblade within the anime will be featured in Season 2, a part of Team Zodiac, with a blader named Rance. So yeah, it's going to be interesting to see what kind of role it's going to play within Season 2 of the anime. And yeah, let's do a little test launch here. So we got the Hypersphere Stadium. I'll just change the camera view here. So yeah, this is the Hypersphere Stadium. Actually, I can just do that. Hang on, I gotta figure out how to get a good view in the stadium here. Cool. It's a little slang, but sure, alright, that's actually good. Alright, here we go. 3, 2, 1, let it rip! Yeah, you can notice that he's pretty well balanced. Don't mind the Rockstar Energy sticker I have in here. But yeah, you can notice he's pretty well balanced. As a whole, his stamina game is pretty good. But yeah. Let's get into Courage Dran now. I'm just going to quickly reset up things to before. I'm not going quite as in-depth as I potentially could, but I don't really know a whole lot about what's good and what's bad because this is my first experience. Yeah, next up we got Courage Dran, and I'm not going to assemble the Beyblade in person, just showcasing how to assemble it. But yeah, this is Courage Dran, and then the assist blade is called S. So yeah, we got Courage Dran S. You got this blue assist blade here. Oh yeah, and if anybody has the app, there's a nice little code there. Oh, and now I'll get Perseus's. Oh, okay. God damn it, phone. Stay up. And then there is Perseus's code. So then we have the 660 ratchet, which I gotta say, I really think this is a beautiful looking ratchet. I really love this color of like turquoise or aqua with the white. I think it's a good color combination, and plus when you put it on the bay itself, it really makes it stand out. And then for our bit, we have V. And yeah, you can kind of see, it's kind of like a more rigid, it's got like more edges on it here, compared to Sword Dran's original. But yeah, this is what the combo fully looks like. Again, that beautiful aqua, almost like cyan looking bluish green, really makes this bay stand out, especially with the white. Now let's do a test launch. And also I did forget to mention that Perseus is a defense type and this is an attack type. But I mean, I have a feeling that people probably knew this stuff already. I'm a bit late when it comes to the game. So most people probably already know this kind of stuff. So yeah, I'll do that. 3, 2, 1, I'll do it. And yeah, you'll notice it's pretty aggressive. It's always fun to have aggressive attack type. And also, if you do notice that these bays are scratched up, it's because I've been battling them. So yeah, it's a bit battled and scratched up from just them being in use. But now I think it's time we get into some battles. How I'm gonna do this is I might... I wish I had something to help, like... Could I, like, set this up from here? You know what I could try to do here? I could set up, like, an upper hand cam. I'm not really sure how I'm gonna set this up. Ooh, do I have... Would this work? It's a bit taller than the stadium. This might work. Again, I don't have my, like, actual, like, usual setup with me here. Because this is, like, my mom's, this is my mom's boyfriend's house. So, we moved in, I think, a few months ago. And this is actually the first video I'm recording in this house. So, yeah. I guess what I'll do is I'll just launch the Beyblades, and I'll hope that one of them doesn't get a crazy attack that should absolutely be seen on camera. You know what, or, I'm not even gonna try to launch these things with one hand. You know what? I'm just gonna try to set something up here, hopefully. And I hope... something there. Yeah, I gotta... Hang on. I'll be back when I think I got something good here. I think I might have gotten it good enough now. I mean, you really can't see... Okay, that just makes the view worse. Oh, Jesus. Alright, I did have to switch the stadiums out because no matter how hard I tried, I could not get, like, a really, really good spot. So what I do is I had to get my little brother's stadium. Actually, let me see if this actually doesn't look too bad. I feel like you can barely see the battles, though. That's the problem. Because I can't really take this off, or else, like, it's just going to be extreme finishes all the time if you do that. I guess we'll just do with this for now. I guess this is clear, see-through, so... I guess we'll do the battles like this. Again, I'm just dealing with what I have right now. So yeah, 3, 2, 1, let's rip. And 3, 2, 1. Let it rip! Alright, it's gonna be first to 5 in round 1. Oh! And it's like Dark Perseus scores the first point. It's 1-0. And Perseus isn't looking so good. Courage Dran with 1 point. It's 1-1 so far. And he's really lining up for that attack, and ooh! That might just kill him though. It's 2-0. Or 2-1, my bad. And some pretty good smash attacks. Although we've only seen spider finishes. Alright. That makes it 2-2 now. Come on, get on the launch. Oh, and depending on which side he falls on... Oh, it's only a survivor finish. So it's now 3-2. Or, yeah, 3-2. And it's 3-3. These guys are really going band for band here. And he burst them. It's a burst finish. It is 3-3. Or no, it's 5-3, which means Courage Dran scores round 1, and again it does a best out of 3. If Dran Courage wins this next round, the points are completely restarting. He wins it all. So of course the points have been refreshed. It's round 2. And some pretty... Oh! These two are actually... Oh, Perseus. Just barely. With 1 point. Those are some crazy smash attacks, honestly. I have had these two fly out of the stadium with like a double extreme finish before. Oh! Completely got knocked out. Score's now 2-1. Or Perseus got knocked out. Yeah, it's 2-1. I don't know what I'm trying to do. Oh, damn. It is 4-1. So Courage Dran. You messing some stuff up, man. You messing them up. Oh, 6-1. Yeah, you're kind of seeing why this kind of brings shame to the Perseus name now, because it's not like the super strong defense type it was in Metal Fight. And we'll just do one more round. Holy! Yeah, you heard that hit the closet door. Extreme finish, 3 points. Scores 3-0. And again, this third round is just for fun. Courage Dran already won. Oh. Miss launch, no contact. Or should we give him the point because he kind of desperately needs it? I feel like he's going to kind of desperately need those 2 points, so we'll give it to him. Congratulations, Perseus, you scored 2 points. But that extreme finish was crazy. Oh! Damn! Holy crap. These things are crazy, man. This is why I love Beyblade X. It's 4-2. I mean, he has pity points, so technically it's 4-0, but the 2 pity points kind of... Oh. 4-4? I mean, this is just an extra battle, so I mean... Even if Perseus does win, it doesn't matter. Oh, and Perseus is just going to out-stamina him. Yep. So at least Perseus did get a win, although technically 2 of his points were only pity points. So yeah, that was... this is my first Beyblade X video. I really like Beyblade X. And I really want to get more bays. These are the only 2 in my collection I have so far. And I kind of have a list of some of the bays I really want to get. Like, I really like wolves. Those are my favorite animal. So I'd really love to get Sterling Wolf in my collection. I really want to get Sting Unicorn into my collection. That Cobalt Drake, like, string launcher starter set. I really want to get that one. What's another really cool one? Oh, Fox Brush is another really cool one I really want to get, but that's like a random booster. So that would be fun, like opening some random boosters, maybe a fox brush. I'd also really love to get, what's it called? Oh, Pearl Tiger. So yeah, those are just some ideas. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this one. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.